Today I thought I would talk a little bit about how to use a jointer to taper a leg. First, what we need to do is determine the amount of space at the top of the leg that will be untapered. Uh, Take a measurement, mark down, and make a line at that point. Next, we want to measure from the bottom of the leg up to that point and find the center point. Once we have a center point, we can make a mark there as well and square across the leg. We will use that mark at the jointer. Next, we need to determine how much taper we are going to have on the leg. In this case, I have marked it at 3/4 of an inch. So we're going to have a 3/4 inch taper from the bottom all the way up to 0 at the point that we made a mark at the top of the leg. Now that we have our layout lines marked, we are going to set the joiner depth. In this case, since we want a 3/4 of an inch taper over the length of our leg, we are setting the joiner depth at half of that, which is 3/8 of an inch. Make sure you lock the joiner down. We're going to run the board through the joiner to the center line, removing a full 3/8 of an inch at that point. Be cautious using a joiner removing this kind of material. Uh, it, it's definitely risky, but do it with purpose and keep good control over the material through the entire process. You can certainly mark a line on the back of your joiner if you would like, or in this case, because the guard is moved slightly, I can see the center line, but just stop there. Back the board off just a touch and raise it up. Now that we have the 3/8 of an inch material removed, we're going to rotate the board 180 degrees, and by forcing the board down on the jointer bed, that allows the top of the board or the top of the leg to rise up at an angle, and that is where our taper is going to truly start. We're going to remove 0 at the beginning, all the way through to the center line, which we will have removed 3/8 of an inch. Passing that center line, we will start to remove the next 3/8 of an inch until we meet at the very bottom of the leg for a total of 3/4 of an inch of material removal in 2 passes. So now we have a fully tapered leg from 0 at our line at the top to 3/4 of an inch at the bottom. I'll lay it here on the joiner bed, and you can see how nice that taper turned out. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this.